Well, hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a good day. Let's spend our little health point here. Now, okay, so these here health points are these here skill points. You get quite a few of them, but early on, they can or they can't help you. It really depends on what you want to do. If you go down the necromancer side, you can get pets that'll help you, that kind of thing, okay? But they're uncontrollable. They don't follow orders. They do whatever the heck they please. Go down this side, this is the more melee side. It's not magic, there's nothing like that, but this over here, it's got a lot of few tricks in it that I really like. So, like, it's got armor, it's got reflection, it's got the murder of crows. It's got a bunch of stuff in it that's really good. So, you have to really kind of balance it out and get what you want and leave the rest, kind of thing. So you're never going to be able to, well, I won't say never, but, well, okay, through one playthrough, you're not going to be able to unlock all of these skills, as far as I can remember, okay? So just don't even bother. Just get what, like I say, get what you get and be happy with what you got. Oh boy. Teleport slash. Let's put that guy up on let's put him on the L1 square button. How about that? There we go. Okay.
Horseman.
Okay, so now if we just do this, as you can see, he'll go behind the back, and you know, maybe we'll change it up. Maybe we'll change his skill. Let's how do we do that again? How do you change the skills? No, it's not that button. I wish there was like a help menu. Evade counter, yes, yes, yes. These are just the buttons that you press to do things. That is more buttons that you press to do things, and even more buttons that you press to do things, but not the actual skill menu. I would think it would be in the skill menu. See, if I press X on it, it doesn't do anything, right? So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until I can get new skill and then do that from there. Okay, as you can see, unlike God of War, unlike that one, okay, we already can see on the mini map where the treasures are hidden. I don't think there's an actual mini map anywhere. Oh yeah, there is too, but I don't think you can see the chest and stuff. Like, you can see the primary quest, the serpent tome, that kind of thing, but you can't really see like where chests are, as far as I know. I could be wrong about that too. I say it's been a while. It has been a while, y'all. Contest sensitive information. What? What sensitive information? What's so sensitive about that information? Well, you click it the wrong way, it's gonna start crying or something? The Maker's Forge. I was not there. I was halfway in the middle of this. Do you mind? Here, I'm going back. You can't make me. Here, I'm gonna destroy all your stuff and things. So, yeah. Pick up.
Can't use that yet.
Okay, so I can't use it. Anyway, now we can challenge Thane to a duel. If we beat Thane, we will get a very, very good weapon, I do believe. However, Thane is pretty rough and tumble and will own our face. So we're not gonna be bothering fighting him right now. What we will do is we will go. That's a health potion. I don't want a health potion. I want this. It's a wrath potion. Where are you going, dude? What, can I talk to you, please? Can you? Okay.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Yeah, no, we're not fighting no Maker. Let's get the Harvester.
That one's my favorite!
It's your favorite? Well, son of a gun. Okay, R1, forward evade, and X, or square. Nope, that's not it. That's R1. That's it. That's what it does. Anyway, so now let's go up here. And this here is kind of, okay, the game's kind of weird. It's offline play, but yet you can do stuff online. And it was something they were trying out back in the day with the PS3. They were trying out this this whole crossover stuff, and it's a really weird situation, but whatever. As you can see, my inbox is empty. That's right. Sometimes as we play the game, there'll be stuff that'll will like have trials and that kind of thing, and the rewards will show up in the inbox. Okay, talk to you.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
Yep.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to
Yeah.
awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Okay.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, Horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Okay. So, all your equipment. Speak to Thane. What? Thane is the first person that you see. Why not have you talk to Thane first? I don't want to talk to Thane right now. Because there's another person I need to talk to. And she sends you on a questie.
We've been awaiting your arrival, Horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
Yep.
You despair, Old One, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you.
Not with breath still in you, which means you need to die.
The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future.
I gotta tell you, I really and truly love the wordplay. That everything that they say, they mean.
Stone, wood, iron, these are the gifts of the makers.
Very, very,
Horseman,
very well done
Do
story.
you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone.
There you
It
go.
is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
There you go.
What was old is
And
new.
now this is all the talismans that you can buy. Should you have that kind of money? And yes, you will get money. It's not cheap. Okay, so R1, I want to sell stuff, right? So we can sell all the junk items to her that we no longer use, right? Like the hammer, all that stuff. Okay, because we played the War Mastered Edition, we have access to this little doodad. But until we reach level 5, we can't use it right now. However, as I said before, he sent us on a task. And that task or quest or whatever what you would call it, is to go and yeah, get stuff, get things, get it, all the stuff that she needs to complete a talisman for you. Talismans are very good. They're very nice. They serve purposes. Don't rely on them. But yeah. Okay, so talk to him.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't have let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
I don't think there's anything I can train in. No, there's not. Okay. Okay, so, talk to him for a second.
Fire is more valuable than I, Horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that, there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
Okay. Here's the thing that you might be noticing about this game versus the other game. The other game, with war in it, focused on biblical text and mythology and all that good stuff, right? Like with what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, anyway, it got religious and all that good stuff, right? Okay, so this one, on the other hand, I forgot I gotta go down here and I gotta swim down and get this boatman's coin that they're used. Because, yeah, we get to meet up with our old friend Volgrim. I'm not sure if there's anything else down here. I don't see anything, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, we get to see our old friend Volgrim in this one as well. But yeah, this game focuses more on, from what I can tell, it's more about Norse mythology than it is Christian mythology, right? Because if you think about it, he's got the old father, or the crow father, that is, well, the crow father, Norse mythology, well, that was Odin. You know, the tree of life is the world tree. You know, these things, all these things point to Norse mythology. I could be wrong about it, but it sure does seem that way. And if death is in Norse mythology, how can he help war who is running on Earth in Christian mythology? I know, dude. they work together. They go hand in hand. One could say one is older than the other or whatever, but they're all the same because their god structures are all their religions are all structured the same way. Well, technically. Okay, so there's a lot we can do over here, but there's a lot we can't do over here. We can play around a little bit, but this place here, you really need to come back when you got better stuff. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and start that journey up. But yeah, there's really not much you can do over here. At this big thing right here. You have to have a key and all that good stuff, and yeah, it's a pretty deep place. It's got a lot of underground stuff to it. But you come up here, go across, because you can't go to the left. You can't go to the left, and down doesn't do nothing. So you come up here and across, and you'll fight a few things, but other than that, I don't think so. But as you notice, we're not collecting souls like War did. Isn't that weird? I mean, you would think with him being death, he would collect souls. Not so much. I don't think I can get in this door. I think it's barred shut. Yeah, it's barred shut. That's what I thought. But, you know, hey, I had to look, right? Now, this one here, you can get trapped. You can totally get trapped if you're not careful. And we're not careful at all, ever. But we did get new stuff. So we'll go ahead and equip that dude. Now I know that there's a hole right there. I don't think I can go in here. Or I can? Really? Oh yeah, but I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure that the only thing I can do is just jump around. I don't have the speed necessary to be able to get up to the next ledge. I can try it, but I'm telling you, I don't think so. See? Well, that happened. Well, that happened. See, you can, but you can't get up there. You can't double jump. And he doesn't want to jump at all. He said no. Yeah, see, you can't jump across there. So, I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but let's see. You gotta remember how to play this game. If it's not here, not there. Ah, there it is. Okay. But yeah, okay, so what happens here, as you can see, you gotta run across here, grab this, and then grab that. Alright. I didn't think we could make that. But right here, we're gonna need that to do a lot of other things. Like, yeah. This place gets crazy. Well, not crazy, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't think there's anything, honestly, down there that I need. Yeah, see, no, you come from that angle and, yeah, you fall and, okay. We're here a little early. Well, a lot early, but, you know, whatever. Alright, we're here, and that's all that matters. There's no getting up there, no getting up there. Might as well go ahead and beat these guys up.
I have to go. Enough ride. We need more ride.
Are you dead? Okay. What? Oh, right. That is what we came for. Ah, key. Skeleton key. And there is our timer again. No. Why do you take me away from them, game? I like to have my fun. Do you mind? Trying to get up for school. No. It's the same alarm sound I had when I was growing up, right? Them old digital alarm clocks that would sit on the corner of the desk, and you would wake up, and as you wake up, you'd throw them across the room because you didn't want to hear it no more. Yep, I broke so many alarm clocks. Okay, so, you can go this way, or you can go this way. Now, this way, I'm not real sure. Yeah, it seems familiar. So, this is just the above area, right? Yeah, this is just above the room that we were just in. You can come here and do stuff and things. I'm pretty sure that that's after it fills with water. I could be wrong. Don't forget, folks, I am playing a game I have never played. Well, I played it until the Elven Quarter, and yeah, I played it till I got to the Elven Quarter, and I stopped playing it because I was like, yep, I'm gonna play this on a stream, or I'm gonna play this, you know, for a YouTube video or whatever, and I never did. So you can go over there and in the afternoons and take a look and see what I'm gonna be doing there. This we have to have a grappling hook to be able to reach that circle and all that good stuff. So now we're just gonna jump down here, go in the water. I think there's a boatman coin down here somewhere. If not, it's okay too. But yeah, there it is. Because we have a key that we can get into this place. Not that we can do much, simply because of the fact that, well, you know those blue circle things? Yeah, we need something a little bit more than what we got right now. But we're here, so let's go ahead and save it right here. Okay, give it a little savey save. Yeah. So you guys know the deal by now. Do the thing. You know, like, comment, and subscribe. I thank you for spending so much time with me today. It's been over 30 minutes. I really, yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for everything you've done to me. I have reached over 5,000 subscribers, which I never thought would happen. And all that. So yeah. Thank you. That's all I can say. I do have a live stream planned for the future. It's not going to happen right away, but it is going to happen. I want to make sure that everything is set up and I actually have time to sit and live stream for a good long time. That being said, you know the deal. Do the thing. Like, comment, subscribe. Be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.